You devoted like for JDG really all year long and outperforming bin pretty heavily in this 1v1, and there is potential for the dive now. He's not 6, he's just dead.
Bin has no way out, man. See you later. Here's the gator.
He's like, what if though? What if I get 6 and I can survive? And instead ends up going down, and now Loken on the bottom side might just be dead.
Yep, this is that punish we were talking about, but it's 1 for 1. Sword Art ends up getting killed because of the turret aggro. Lumao trying to flash around and outplay this one. Huanfeng takes 2 shots from the turret. He doesn't hit his deadly flourish. That's what I'm talking about.
To be able to sidestep a lot of that is really useful.
It's a pretty impressive gold lead here so far for the side of JDG as Kanavi finds himself in a fight with Huanfeng here. It's gun versus gun, but now Sword Art is pulled into a bad spot. The damage continues through, but Lamb's Respite will keep him alive. This fight's about to get spicy real fast. Enchanted Crystal Arrows fired off, and SOFM's grabbing the kill onto the enemy jungler, but jungler for jungler, the sacrifice is through. Support for support will not be the case. Lumao barely survives, and Huanfeng will try to hobble away from this one. Beautiful! Perfect cleanse, but it will not matter as the ṟநğtin has joined the fight. Zoe's damage is pull him in. Instant kill, no problem, nothing to it. But the mid lane tier 1 turret will barely survive. Now it falls, but the curtain call is here. Sword Art shows up, but he's on the front line, and after that stasis ends, he might be in some trouble. Manages to walk away. Yagao uses a stasis of his own, but Bin gets the kill, and CG want to contest this. The traps are being revealed. The sweeper also finding some wards here, but SOFM has already secured the Drake for his team. Now they're coming in. That's a nice pull from the Blitzcrank. Immediate kill onto SOFM as Yagao is low, but he's kiting around. He's just fine. Angel with a sleepy trouble bubble. The paddle star to avoid the 3rd and 4th shots. That 4th bullet isn't too intimidating when he's not so far ahead, when his opponent is also still at full HP, so you get no execution damage. ďŭtěNG, however, does have control over the bottom side river, but remember, this is a 5,500 gold lead for JDG. Yagao with the flash into the gold card, but Lumao's already at 1/3. Lumao is locked down. Lumao is making a big pull, but it's only on to the enemy tank. Meanwhile, Kanavi is still in the pit, still looking to deal with the Ocean Drake. Zoom's coming around from behind. Zoom's able to find the damage down to SOFM. Kanavi's already going to be killed. That could be huge. Zoom is very big. He tries to get himself away, but the deadly flourish lives up to his name and locks him down. It's a double kill to Huanfeng. It's ďŭtěNG winning a fight when it looks like they have no business winning a fight. A triple kill for Huanfeng. He wants to keep going, but the flourish is not deadly enough. The sleepy trouble bubble will not put...
You're going to be lights out.
Yep, and Kanavi dying early too in the pit. But now the TP's coming in. There is your ulti, but Yagao cannot find what he needs to find. He's in a bad spot, and Volley's coming around from the side. Bin makes sure they get a kill, but Zoom gets one in return. SOFM leading the charge, and ďŭtěNG has managed to find 2. Zoom in danger, now being pursued. Angel looked away. The game becomes exponentially harder. The ṟநğtin taken so low. The TP coming in. ďŭtěNG with the Drake down nearly now to 0 HP. It's going to be slain by Huanfeng. If the man didn't already do enough this series, he just got the Ocean Soul for his team. Loken is down. Huanfeng's on a rampage. And boy, is he not stopping. 5,000 gold lead earlier on in this game, but it has slipped through their fingers. ďŭtěNG will nearly tie the gold up with this Baron take. It's not really a bragging point, but that's all Bin has to say. That's all he needed to say in the bottom lane for them to turn things around. At least he's not dead. Can Kanavi say the same? I don't think so. The deadly flourish guarantees it. And SOFM is the one to pick up the money. They're going for the mid lane inhib. Nobody's there to stop them. Yagao's in the bottom lane. Knock, knock, buddy. You got to get home. We got some problems. As ďŭtěNG is going after the Nexus turrets. Kanavi is still dead for another 30 seconds. It is a 5v4 on the map. Sword Art with the hook onto the Blitzcrank. Won't be able to find the kill all the way, but Zoe's artillery will guarantee it. Zoom nearly going to be killed off now. Lamb's Respite keeps Sword Art alive, and ďŭtěNG will take down both Nexus turrets. They are in a 5v3 on the map. They are in a situation to take this game, and ďŭtěNG will take down their opponents from the LPL. The 3rd seed will defeat the 2nd, and they will move on